It looks silly because it kind of looks like a bird face right now. Bird face zombie pants. Hello and welcome back to Monotonous Minecraft, episode 100. Triple digits. Woo! On today's episode, I'm once again going to steal my son's idea. This time I didn't ask him, he just offered it, which is nice. This is a zombie spawner farm. It is so high up, the spawner itself is so high up, it's right under there, that my drop chute, my elevators as it were, they kind of stick out a bit. And this is supposed to be a flat world minus some, useful builds. And yeah, this is a useful build, but he had what I thought was a fairly good idea. Why don't we make the zombie spawner farm a giant zombie? So I started collecting some materials. Some of these concrete and concrete powder for this. I've got quite a bit of sand. Of course, there's still deserts around I need to tear down, and plenty of gravel. So I'm hoping this won't be terrible. And I've got the dyes I need for the most part. The red was actually going to be for something I'm not using anymore, so just ignore the red. Other than that, though, these are fairly zombie colors. This is not going to be, a one-to-one build. Like, it's not going to look exactly right, but it'll be an approximation of a zombie with a low crotch. It's going to look weird, but it'll look fine. Now, for some reason, I've been thinking the entire time that I would face it this way, like here's the face. But then I realized most of my world faces this way, so I should probably have it face this way. And I think I don't know. I think I would have the hands down, but hands out is more zombie-like, really. So maybe I'll be trying to attack this mountain until the mountain's gone. But let me start getting the base. And so the idea is we build a zombie. I'm pretty much going to use powder for the most part. But for the underparts of any overhangs, like here and under his arms, we'll need actual, concrete, not just concrete powder. Let me put a torch to replace that. Now, this spot here won't have any because, fall to death. I'm like, I hear a zombie. Duh, it's a zombie farm. I'm a little slow, eh? So I mean, there'll be some holes here and there. Like if I put that here, will that form concrete or will that just cause a problem? I mean, I don't know if that's a problem per se, but it's kind of fun. Whee! Well, that looks like a problem. It may take me a while to figure this bit out, so let me get back to you. So I'm almost up to its knees and I'm already out of blue concrete. Shut up, kitty. I know. I have to get some more. Alright, that looks like pretty good pants. With the little knees. And as my son says, it looks like he peed his pants. So that's fun. I made way too much blue concrete, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I just used my corn flour. Not the stack I got from when I went outside the world, but some I already had, and bone meal to create a bunch of more of it. So now it's time for the shirt, which is more of a cyan. And yeah, dang it, kitty, stop shaking your bells. It looks silly because it kind of looks like a bird face right now. Bird face zombie pants. Alright, we've got the arms stretched out, ready to go. Much like when the original bit was in there. I'm just going to slab the inside of these flat bits. I don't want to light them up. Zombies are dark. So I got a bunch of random slab material that from my my slab and etc. chest, just to kind of do whatever. So I need the outside. I'm going around here. I think that's right. I've got a bunch of green concrete. This is all the cyan concrete powder I have left over, so I'm going to need more of that. And then we'll keep going. Because I don't want to make a bunch of concrete that I don't need to. I'm using powder on top, and I'm just using upside down slabs to hold them up. On top of this layer, so I don't have a giant mob farm, which only occurred to me when I was up here going, hey, I'm about to create a giant mob farm. I've got carpet. That'll match fairly well the color, I hope. Let's see. Get rid of this. Get some screen carpet. Yeah, that's pretty good. You won't be able to see it too bad from the ground anyway. This is kind of high up. We're 30 level layers above the flattening area, so I think we'll be fine. There, done. Wait a minute. There's something missing. This is not the headless horseman. It's a headless zombie. I guess I should put a head on it. And there we go. Now he's got a head. Mostly. I mean, no, he does have a head. It's a little bit of an odd scale because, you know, the skin itself is kind of based on 4x4 and 8x8, and this is 5x11 and 5x5. It's just odd numbers. But it works out pretty good, except for the, you know, super low rider pants. Looks approximately correct. I've got a lot of blue left over because I made way too much blue. That's okay. Not quite done with it yet, though. I'm going to do a little bit of decorating and maybe give him something to hold. So, let me get some accoutrement to decorate him with, and we can finish him up. We'll be done with our 100th episode. Woo! The zombie's always kicking at 100%. It's supposed to be 100 for a 100th episode, but it makes it look like it cost $1. I was having problems. And if you see, he's holding braids. Braids. I think that's about right for Minecraft brains. It's like me holding a pork chop. Braids. Except for the fact that he's wearing baggy pants. In the actual design, their legs meet, but this is based on odds, so it's 11, not 10. And so I just had to do what I had to do. So now my giant zombie farm, because it's a zombie and it's a zombie farm, so it's a zombie farm, is done for 100th episode. 100, woo! And because I do one a week, I know that's just shy of 2 years. Woo! And unlike at 1 year, I'm not going to bother doing something special. So at 104, we're going to have a 104th episode, and that's it. My son's next suggestion is because of this giant really ugly creeper farm is kind of creeper shaped. He said I should make this into a creeper. And I said, I don't know. I spent a lot of time making it look this ugly. So, I don't know. I mean, if you have an opinion, go ahead and share it. I think it's a good idea in general, except it's going to be too low to the ground. It's going to be really disproportionate compared to even the zombie. And it rains here constantly. Oh, so annoying. So annoying. I'm not trying to eat. What am I trying to do? I don't remember. Speaking of this creeper farm, I also turn that sucker on. Go AFK for a bit. If you made it this far, thank you. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later.